How does the front door... Oh, yeah.
I like how his house is just black on the inside when he opens the door.
Just a quick clap, they all come on.
No, you already got the camera, ADV Games Forever, we can leave.
I feel so empty inside like this cupboard.
It's almost like Mike has the Force, but he's too stupid to use it on anything useful. Don't look at me like that, you ugly motherfucker.
What do I do in here?
Hmm.
Pops in the shower with his clothes on.
You know, the sad thing is, I have this, like, in case of emergency story, you know?
You're right.
And I'm already like, oh man, I should tell it now, because things are kind of boring. You need to save that.
Oh, this is one of the slower parts of the game?
Not really sure if there's a
We're in that sophomore slump of Darkseid 2.
Alright, the good news is that there's some interesting shit coming in the next couple of minutes.
Mike Dawson is desperately trying to fall asleep, but he can't figure out why. It's not working.
Well, walking around my house isn't exonerating me from murder.
Morning, Mom.
It's still morning?
I thought you were going out, Mike.
Get the hell out of my house, Mike.
I thought you were going out.
I
What
can't
with my
decide how to spend
arthritis?
my day.
Well, why don't you finish off that novel you were writing and let me
Yeah,
get back to the
that'll
stove?
Mom, you're setting off like 3 fire alarms in here.
Mike picks up his alphabet book to increase his writing skills.
She was like giving that steam a hand job. It was ridiculous. Woo. There's my motion.
Where's my book?
And Jack's not here, so let's get the hell out of here and go to a carnival.
Oh, that's open now.
I think it's open now.
It's about time
Yeah.
the carnival opened. I'll bet they were just trying to build up the public's curiosity so they'll
The
attract
clown
more
just
customers.
saw Mike Dawson was coming.
This clown is awesome.
Hey, no admittance without a ticket.
I hate my life.
This clown doesn't look very funny. In fact, he looks kind of sick.
He keeps headbutting his desk.
He looks kind of sick. He doesn't look like a healthy clown. Well, pick one. Come on.
Gotta get this lice out of my
Is there
hair.
anything exciting to do at the carnival?
No, nothing.
Yeah, over on the Midway. It's in front of the carousel to the left. We have all kinds of games of skill and chance you suckers can
Are we
waste
really
your
asking
time
a clown
with.
about a carnival?
We've got the original Darkseid in here.
What's the most interesting things to see?
You don't want anything to do with that, though.
Go to the sideshow behind the carousel to the left. We have a boring weightlifting act, some phony baloney fortune teller, and a pair of
least-
neurotic Siamese twins. I'm
At least
sure
he's
you'll
kinda
have
honest.
a blast.
I wish you would tell us about the video game. Like, you got a lot
You
of
don't have to
boring
be so rude,
interviews,
you know.
terrible dialogue trees.
Well,
It's strange that he's in charge of PR, though.
Excuse me.
Princess.
Look, pal, I've been coughing up my lungs all day. So why don't you
No,
just
you're
cough
not.
up a ticket and we can put it into this delightful
By
conversation.
the way, I'm really glad
right
for that
now.
4-frame animation flags up above his booth. That really helps sell the realism of the sick clown.
It just tells me there's gonna be all sorts of fun in this carnival.
You ought to think about going into medicine. Damn straight I'm sick. But I left
Why
my
are you
friggin'
working?
medicine inside the carnival.
Would you like some hypnosis?
Oh.
Because that worked really well for me.
All day.
Hey, I smell a fetch quest.
Where is your medicine? Maybe I could get it for you.
Alright, can I just give you a spoiler alert?
Yeah, but
Oh, this is a
Schweitzer,
complete
too.
red herring.
My
Oh.
medicine's in the cooler in the employee tent. You'll find it behind a carousel to the right.
Why would you just have some random guy handle your bills?
If only I had
Especially this guy.
I'll get your
co-workers
medicine
or
for you
fellow
right now.
carnies.
Hey,
Plus,
No
this guy's
admittance
dressed
without
kind of
a
like a
ticket.
pervert.
A little bit.
I have an admission ticket.
Oh my god, just give him the fucking
so
ticket and get in there
fork
already.
it over. Just because you're making some nice chit-chat, you think I'm gonna let you into the carnival for free? What kind of fool do you
Should I
think
tell that
I look
story now?
like?
I think so.
Okay, Mike
Are you
Dawson, this is
deaf
for
or
real, I'm
just
not making this
stupid?
up and you can look it up.
I said you need
Is
a
credited
ticket
on
to get
IMDb
in.
with actually appearing on the show Family Matters with Urkel. And as himself, Mike Dawson.
That's himself.
Here's your lousy
Yes.
Glad
I
to
think he
see
wanted,
you
like,
finally
Mike
figured
Dawson to
out
be
how
like
the
a
system
character,
works.
you know, that you kind of look for in all forms of media.
ticket. How are you feeling?
Is this when Urkel visited him in the Dark World?
Are you a moron
okay.
or something? I'm feeling lousy, that's how I'm feeling.
Why do we have to talk to this clown?
I
again?
think we've
maybe
established how he's
If you
feeling
get
at this
me my
point.
medicine, I might start feeling good. Is that simple enough for you to understand?
Look, there aren't
This
many
was the-
barriers impeding my ability to get in
Where's
here
your
without a
medicine?
ticket.
Maybe I could get it for you.
I think maybe we should talk to our mom after this and tell her about the clown.
Alzheimer's
Well, you never got
disease.
permission from her to go to the carnival in the first
I told you,
place.
it's in the cooler
true.
in the employee
Mom, the
tent.
clown's
You'll
sick
find it
and I
behind
can't get in the
carousel
carnival.
To the right.
What would water spray guy do?
Well, I think he would spray water.
This carousel must mark the center of the carnival.
I like how there's like little
Walkways
HR
leading
Giger
off in
things
four
around the
directions.
carnival.
What is that alien seahorse?
Well, look at the alien baby thing on the cart.
Ugh,
Yeah, this is really all fucked up.
haunting.
And welcome to the world's most disturbing carnival, where there is no one here but Mike Dawson.
I can't get over how much fun I'm having at this carnival. Well, that was fun. On to the next game.
What a mess. I must have wandered into the backstage area of the carnival.
You'd think there would be a shed out here, right?
And slowly walk over here.
I do not
And
like
look at
that
that clown.
clown's position.
Not really sure what the long player is doing here.
This must
Maybe
be some
just
kind
letting
of
us
employee
observe
storage
everything.
and break room.
So the clown's medicine's in that cooler, but there's an anvil on top of it.
Of course there is.
Right.
This is the strongman game.
Can't
of the
believe the
carnival.
junk they've got here.
That's it? That's your
I don't
only
want to
comment?
touch this crate. I'd probably get a splinter or a spider bite.
A
Oh my God.
splinter or a spider bite.
What a
Must
pussy.
be some kind of
I
dressing
don't
dummy.
think I've ever seen a nancier video game character
I don't
than
really
this.
expect this mannequin to talk to me.
I am
but it's a
including
nice
Tingle
fantasy.
in that estimation as well.
So does Professor
This
Mike
must
Dawson
be
use the
ice
carnival
chest
as a
that
case study in
contains
video
the
game design?
There's an animal
Well, he
stuff.
probably hates this game. He didn't have anything to do with it.
Right.
Cyber, that's the best part.
animal's too
Cyber
heavy.
Dreams retained
I
the
can't lift it
character that was
myself.
him. Like, they have the rights to him.
But he's still voicing him, right?
Mm-mm.
Oh, so it's
No.
another guy playing
Yeah,
Mike
it's just-
Dawson.
Chris Gilbert, who is
Oh.
both the model, I believe, like the guy, you know, and also the voice.
He must have shadowed Mike Dawson for months to get his mannerisms down.
A shooting gallery. According to my ticket, all the attractions here are free.
Oh my god. What a weirdo.
Mental
Hi,
what?
shooting gallery guy. I didn't murder my girlfriend. This music's great, too. Look at that second answer.
Excuse me, sir.
Step right up. Step right up.
Is his mouth
I see a
actually
man who
moving?
looks like a good shot.
Stammering a little bit.
What's with all the strange decorations around this carnival?
It's like it's a
Yeah,
carnival
really.
or something.
Hey, just pick up a gun and shoot. You want me to lose my job?
What?
What?
Did you see the clown outside? There's not really a high standard of employee excellence here.
Here's my admission ticket.
Big deal. You got a ticket. You want a prize or something? Pick up one of the guns and shoot.
This is a puzzle, by the way.
Oh.
I don't know why he's asking how
I wanna
much it
take a
costs.
shot.
Doesn't he have 20 cents to
How
use
much
the
does it
phone?
cost?
Put your money away.
Said it was
All the
free
attractions
already.
here are free.
This is so stupid.
Look, buddy, I need some answers.
Are you gonna whip me or what?
Hey, just pick up a gun and shoot. You want me to lose my job?
Mike's putting on his big girl panties for that one.
If one person comes by this booth and doesn't shoot, I am
It looks like it
fired.
should be an easy shot.
Well, are you gonna do it?
How do... Oh.
I missed.
We can't afford a prop. Could you just put your shoulders up, kinda?
I missed.
Oh my god, what an asshole.
You said this was a puzzle?
Yes.
I missed.
We need a better item to shoot better, basically.
Do you need to look at the happy face sticker to empower you to make that shot?
I think
No,
this
we're not
game's
gonna get that
rigged.
item for like hours and hours
Are you
later.
nuts?
Oh,
Get out of
Jesus.
here.
So, what's with the dildo things in the foreground exactly? That's our mascot, Vibra
A
Man.
Wheel of Fortune game. You guess a number.
Oh,
and
that's
if it turns
copyrighted?
up on the wheel, you win a prize.
Thank you, Mike. I know how Wheel of Fortune works. Please don't play it.
Can each of these toys turn into dark world creatures?
What?
What? Mike, I don't think you understand how spin the wheel works.
Hey, you can only have one if you guess the correct number on the wheel.
Isn't that the same guy as the shooting gallery guy?
I've
Aye,
heard that
Moonlight
games
is a
are
spin the
chance
wheel,
to be
man.
rigged, but carnivals like this are usually on the up and up.
What? Since when? Since when are carnies on the up and up?
I'd like to put in my
Heard
coat
magnets
hanger.
can sometimes be used to rig gambling games, but Mom's kitchen magnet isn't sticking.
What?
Well, excuse me?
His kitchen magnet's not working.
He tried to rig the game with
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Who's feeling lucky today? Who's feeling lucky?
Hey,
Come
you're the
right
guy
up,
trying
sir.
to mess up my game.
You're kind of an idiot,
I
aren't
have an
you?
admission ticket.
You got an admission ticket? That entitles you to a spin at the wheel.
We don't know how to make money at this carnival.
How much does it cost
But
to
please
play
don't
this
spin the
game?
wheel, because we don't have the budget to animate that.
Keep your quarter. Everyone with an admission ticket
I
gets
bet
a
I
spin at
don't
the
remember,
wheel.
so I'm betting it's a crappy 90-degree turn thing. What do
How
you
does this
think?
game work?
Maybe.
All you have to do is call out a number.
Or maybe it just
between
cuts
0
away and then it
9,
comes back and the
then
wheel's in a
give
slightly
the wheel a
different
spin. If your number comes up, you win a prize. What could be simpler?
Can we sit here and talk about it for 15 minutes before I do it?
The prize
I
is
wanna
the ability to
play
hit the
spin the
quit
wheel.
button in Dock C2.
Pick a number between 0 and 9.
You attracted this hellish nightmare with us, Mike.
Number 5.
Okay, give the wheel a spin.
Hey,
Yeah,
not
that's really
bad.
Wow. I think that might be 4 or 5 frames of
Number
animation.
6. You lose.
Please, God, don't let the long player have done this more than once.
If Jake were here, he would have gotten it.
This looks like a fun game. I used to play horseshoes with my dad.
Everything's like phallic
usually
here.
beat him,
But
but
like
I
it
think
seems
he'd
like
like to let me win.
unintentionally.
Hey,
so.
Mike, come over here and sit down.
That's what Jack's been doing this whole time.
Oh,
It's hard to tell from here, but I think that pole is made of metal.
the game is obviously rigged.
I can't reach it from here.
What a loser.
Excuse me, sir.
I've never really felt so much pity for a video game character before.
Never rooted against the protagonist before.
I know. I frankly don't
I have an
care if
admission
he
ticket.
gets found guilty of murder.
Yeah, hold on to your ticket. You need it for readmission into the carnival.
I'm more interested in
just
the
shake my
origin
head
story
back.
behind
How much does it cost to play this
Hose
game?
Guy.
I don't want your money. The game's free.
You know what's better than trying to find an alibi or exonerate
what do I
yourself
do?
from murder?
Yeah.
Talking to carnies.
Just toss a ring around that metal pole over there. It's so simple, a child could do it.
Could you explain to me how it works in detail, please?
I'd like
All
to
right,
play
that,
this
that
game.
made nod me my head fast at you. and
Yeah,
all.
be careful. The ring's heavy.
I think this is the tutorial level of Darcy 2.
You missed, pal.
Mike, just kill yourself. And Mike Dawson
I'm done.
never came back to the carnival ever again.
He went into his room and put a gun in his mouth. Oh.
He goes to the sheriff and turns himself in.
A sideshow and Hall of Mirrors attraction.
Oh
Great.
my god.
I've experienced enough freaks and distortions to last a lifetime.
What? What are you talking about?
The sign
Anyway.
says, enter at your own risk. Yeah,
Uh-oh.
right.
Yeah,
Nuts.
right, that's not what it actually says. If I could read, I would know better.
If only I could find some ketchup and mustard. Oh, there in the foreground, thankfully.
Speaking of sideshows, is there something else we can do while we talk over this?
Seriously. I have a bad headache from just watching this horrible game. I think the long player's off doing something else in the middle of this.
Mike can appreciate the show from a safe distance.
Right now he's really contemplating that ring toss and being such a failure at things.
Man, the whole town's gonna talk about that for weeks.
I bet Rita was good at the ring toss. I really hope this stays like he just hangs out here for a full minute. I can't believe I blew my load on the Family Matters story already.
And suddenly you're in the dark.
Yeah.
No.
There we are.
Oh, great.
What the?
I have to figure out which side of each room is a mirror and which is a passage.
Actually, I think it's
I
all a
hate these
beehive.
things.
This is, by the way, maybe the most annoying puzzle I have ever seen in my life.
What is this stupid shit?
It's the Hall of Mirrors. Do you see the...
So the red is the floor.
Yeah. You have to, like, kind of just
And-
squint at each corner of it. And figure out, like, what's a passageway.
God,
and
Mike
what
Dawson is fast.
Yeah, I know. The best is later on this becomes like a board game sort of puzzle. Do you see the lower left?
Actually, I did get a copy of Mike Dawson Monopoly. Every piece is Mike Dawson.
Do you see the lower left, the little resin-covered
yeah.
Yeah, that's the objective. But there's
Well,
a locked door in the way.
Of course it is.
See what where he's next to right now?
Keyhole.
Yeah.
That's a locked door. That's why you can't complete this puzzle right now. So let's very
So this is
slowly...
incredibly futile.
Yes.
Okay.
And let's just very slowly get out of the mirror maze backwards.
Mike, I couldn't help but notice you don't have a reflection.
and oh god.
And we're gonna put 3 cups on top. One of them is on top of Mike Dawson. We'll shift him around, and you have to guess which cup hides the Mike Dawson.
I need to find a path leading to this room.
What?
There's a
Just
mirror
get the hell
between
outta
me
here.
and this room.
We'll break it.
I'm so disappointed. That's all I can really say. That was me playing the role of Mike's mother.
That's good. I was playing the role of a student giving Mike Dawson an evaluation for his class. What the?
Professor, are you a moron?
That's funny. Everyone that these postcards are addressed to is dead.
What? How would you know that?
What?
Excuse me, sir. We need to mail those postcards.
This is a horrible
Keep your paws
sideshow.
off our postcards, you bum.
They're supposed to be Siamese twins, by the way.
Why did you
Here's a
mummify
stack
Matt
of
Lesko?
unsigned postcards. They look like they were just bought from the store.
What store? The postcard store?
Please don't touch those postcards, sir. We haven't addressed them yet.
They're part of the show.
What are you, some kind of thief? Get your grubby hands off those postcards.
He throws a ring at him.
And then it just hits him and falls down.
I've heard
I hope
about
these women
Siamese
kick Mike
twins
Dawson's
before,
ass.
but I've never actually seen a pair until now. Despite their affliction, these 2 women are quite lovely.
Mike, you're right next to them. They can hear you. Hello, ladies. Did you hear my pickup
Excuse me.
line?
Can you, talk to the audience?
Good one, Mike.
Hello, sir. I hope that you are enjoying the carnival.
This is so awkward.
Say, this guy looks delicious.
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. Have you looked at him?
They're talking about the sick clown behind him in the foreground.
Mike Dawson, author of the Bro Code.
And my game is gonna
Who are
be...
you?
Oh,
I'm Minnie. This is my sister Daisy. We're Siamese twins.
if only there was something to tell you
We're
what their
very,
names
very
were.
close.
We're Siamese twins. Just trust us on that.
What do you do at the carnival?
We work in
We
the
write
sideshow.
postcards. We're the
What's it
worst
look
sideshow
like?
in the world.
Duh. Please, Daisy, don't be rude. The gentleman may be interested to know.
I can't
that
tell if Daisy
besides
wants his dick or hates him.
we also
Are they
design
connected at the
all of
ass?
mirrors.
I think so. I think honestly they're just sitting close together.
Sideshow
And they're
performance
just
is one
connected
of
to
the
the couch.
Okay.
It was appropriate for us, what with us being mirror images of each other.
But
Have
you're
you seen it?
about
You
that.
should go. It's
Now,
fiendishly
wait a minute,
clever.
because it
You
honestly
may
would
never
probably have been
return.
easier for them to just copy one sprite
I
over.
don't like mazes very much. I have bad dreams about mazes.
Oh, this maze doesn't have
Way to
be a
close,
nightmare.
Mike.
It's actually quite easy if you have the key.
I'm quite frightened of mazes because I have bad nightmares.
You're gonna have to
Now,
tell
can I have
Mom to
your
get
phone
you a
number?
queen or king size bed in no time.
Sorry, Daisy. I keep forgetting. It's just that this young man seems so nice. I feel that I can trust him.
Phone numbers give me
Did
nightmares.
you
Can I
design
have
anything else
yours?
at the carnival?
I wanted to put in the peep show, but Miss Purist Snow here won't allow it. Oh,
vaginas
Daisy,
creep
all
me out
you
like
think about
mazes.
is sex, sex, sex.
Can I see yours?
If I let you have your way, you'd open up a bordello.
I need to get the clown's medicine, but it's trapped under
I'm
an
pretty
animal.
bored,
Can you
speaking
help?
of bordellos.
I think the clown
Oh,
is
dear.
dead by
You
now.
might try asking Gargan, the strong man next door. He can probably lift it for you.
Skull Man?
Why, that
No, Gargan.
Bring plenty of dust with you.
For himself. Don't even bother.
Did you notice that she just took the postcard out of
What are you
thin air? They shouldn't even have her
I'm
lean
addressing
over.
That
these
pile is not
postcards.
getting smaller.
We're sending them to famous people from all over the world.
What?
I'm writing the text. of
Famous
the
people like me, Mike
Write
Dawson.
to everyone. Jack
Wink.
the Ripper, Lizzie Borden, Genghis Khan.
I'm really scared of postcards. What are you
I'm
writing
addressing
about?
this one to Charles Dickens. What's your name?
Hi, my
Maybe we
name's
can
Mike
send one to
Dawson,
you.
Dickless Pig. Yours?
Everyone you are writing to is dead. Do they ever write back?
Where's...
Dead like Rita, who I just murdered.
How did you know
I always
Rita?
hear from women. And I always hear from men. Too bad none of them sound as young and virile as you, sweet
Okay.
one.
I really want to see what the rest of this flock looks like.
Where do you send these
If
postcards?
Mike Dawson
To
is
the
the
dead
cream of the
letter
crop.
office?
Oh, that's
Basically
very
him
funny,
as a
sir.
clown.
No, we send them to the
This is
local
the first
morgue.
man they've actually
I'm
ever
sure
seen.
they know where to forward them. So come on, hon. What's your name?
Didn't you tell them?
What?
Philip Marlowe?
Pick one.
My name is Philip Marlowe.
That's so lame.
I'm often confused for Mike Dawson.
Come off it,
You know, the
pal.
guy
What do you
who
take us
didn't
for, a couple
murder
of
Rita.
bimbos?
My name's Mike Dawson.
Mike
Damn, my story got
Dawson?
blown.
Oh
My
no!
cover is blown
That was the
already.
name I was supposed to mail the key to. I think I made a big mistake.
Uh-oh.
What?
Watch your mouth, sis. The voices won't like it. No.
Well-
I'm sick of you and your twisted ways, Daisy.
What?
You
So-
built the Hall of Mirrors as a favor for those voices you heard. Now I'm doing a
She
favor
built
for
the
the voice
Hall of
I
Mirrors,
heard.
seriously?
Look, can we get another
Look,
volunteer?
pretty boy, I'm not letting my sister
Please.
say
Another
anything
game,
more.
please.
Go on, get out of here before we all get in big trouble.
Oh,
But
so
there's
we
no one
learned
else
some pertinent
here.
information.
No one is watching your show except Mike Dawson. Turn that lamp
Are you
off.
all right?
It's
Haven't you
really hard
caused
to
enough
tell,
trouble
but
already?
one's covering the
We've got
other's
nothing
mouth.
more to say
That's
to
what
you.
that
Get out.
mishmash is supposed to be.
Oh,
No.
I,
So they were supposed to mail us a key, but they fucked it up.
It doesn't look like Daisy will let her twin tell me anything more.
Great. Thanks.
maybe if I get lucky, I can come back and see the quadruplets.
What a
I don't think that's
magnificent
gonna
stage. This act must be something really special.
Oh my god. Oh, I thought he was just gonna walk right by.
It's the most awkward thing I've ever seen.
Excuse me, Gargon.
That is your real name, right?
I'm in the middle of my act. What do you want?
But no one's
What the
watching
hell?
your act.
What kind of act do you do?
I think it involves
I
weightlifting.
lift
I'm just
and
gonna
juggle
guess.
barbells.
Hey, I
and
saw that
perform
lady
other
do the weather on
amazing
TV not
feats of
too long
strength.
ago.
Enjoy my act while you can. I'll probably lose my job soon.
Mike,
What? Why is everyone
Why would you lose
confiding
your
in
job?
Mike Dawson?
I can't draw a crowd. They all go to see the Siamese twins or the fortune teller. There's just no interest in my talents. Not when you can rent Arnold or Sly at the video store for $1.
maybe you should
What the
go.
hell is he talking?
Maybe you should go to a town that has people in it.
I need some help. Could you lift an anvil off an ice chest for me?
Sorry, but I'm not in the mood to help anyone. I take some lousy pills my doctor gave me, but they don't do much good.
Why is he just telling
I'm
this random
washed
dude off the
up,
street about
and I
this?
know it.
This is RPG level shit. Mike Dawson is thinking about how to get that giant smiley face into his inventory.
Come
Look
on,
at that.
Mr. Gargon.
Mr. Gargan, won't
There's
you
no
please?
reason to be so depressed. Life's not so bad.
You're
Oh,
accused
yeah?
of murder, Mike. And you live with your
Obviously,
mom.
you didn't hear about the missing box office money. People are just plain no good. Now stop interrupting me.
This plot thread is also a red herring, by the way.
Oh, good.
Yeah, nothing interesting happens in Darkseid 2.
Darkseid, full of B storylines.
A fortune teller. These people are nothing but rip-off artists. It's probably how the
Snake
carnival
Man.
makes most
I
of
thought
its
you were
profits.
encountering Skullman.
These people are nothing but rip-off artists. Well, time to tell a doctor.
Huh.
That's the biggest damn snake I've ever seen.
Crotch thrust. No?
Mike, I have the feeling that's not a real snake. Look at that. That sure is a big snake.
Are you a fortune teller?
Damn it.
Mike is bringing his A game.
Indeed, I am. Pandora, the all-seeing and all-knowing.
Snake
Allow
devours her.
me to introduce you to my friend, Lucifer.
That
hissing
sure is a
really
big
annoying.
snake. Is he friendly?
I'm scared
Lucifer
of
is very
snakes and
friendly
mazes.
to me. She is my familiar. She gives me my powers.
Despite her limited frames of animation.
Loosey goosey.
What does your snake eat?
God, I hate him.
Whatever she can fit into her mouth. By the way, I wouldn't stand too close.
Stand too close. Stand too close.
Do it.
What powers does your snake give you?
Oh my god.
Search snake
That
primarily.
allow me to see into the distant past and the far future. Powers
I hear when
that let me
Mega
help
Man kills
people
Mike
guide
Dawson, he
their
just gets really
destiny.
depressed and stupid.
In layman's terms,
Works
I
against
tell
nothing.
fortunes.
What's my fortune?
You're
I
an
get
idiot.
my strongest readings from personal items. Perhaps you have something.
Don't give away that coat
possession I
hanger,
may
bro.
examine.
Need it.
Stop
Shut
that.
up. God.
What role does this play in my future, Pandora?
I see a hat rack with one of its 4 pegs occupied.
What?
I see you never getting tenure.
What can you tell me about this?
I see trash
Mike-
that you picked up off
I
the
see
street.
Mike, you're just trying to fist bump her. That makes no
floating
sense.
over a pool of blood.
Thank you, Lucifer, for the extra emphasis.
Can you get any
I think
readings off
Lucifer's
of
giving
this?
his opinion of this game.
I see
That's
a
how
vault
snakes move.
being tried before a judge.
What, you mean Sheriff Hank Williams there?
Look at her look up at the snake.
What
when
about
she's
this,
confused by
Pandora?
it.
I am sorry, young man. My powers are exhausted. Please come back later.
Damn it.
Oh, I don't mean my powers are exhausted. I mean, you're just exhausting to be around. You're just so boring. Please leave.
Could you just come back with an empty bottle and I'll fill it with a potion or something?
Yeah, just go.
Hey, I'm shocked no one cares about card games.
You're still covering her mouth?
Yep.
Well.
She's not going to be talking for the rest of the game.
Oh, right. What a fun sideshow that was.
So we've learned a lot today. We've learned that the twins were going to mail us a key, but they screwed it up. That is
And
the
that's
only important
it.
piece of information.
Okay, so everything else was just superfluous.
Yes. Yes, it was.
Great. Good luck with looking for your medicine, by the way. Bye-bye. Man, I need to atone for all of that. Wow, she was right there.
Excuse me, Mrs. Ramirez. May I talk to you?
It's about a clown.
What is it this time, young man?
I was wondering if you knew Rita Scanlon, the woman who was murdered nearby last week.
Not by me.
Only too
Right.
well, young man. She was the devil's tool, I tell you.
Could you tell the sheriff that, please?
Just how well did you know Rita?
Did you date her, unlike me?
Well, enough to know she tried to seduce my late husband. She was a harlot.
What?
She deserved what happened to her.
Rita really got around,
Yeah.
huh?
Why do you say that she was the devil's tool?
Yeah, right.
All of you young people are servants of Satan.
He's not that
It's
young.
all that heavy metal music
know,
and
right?
drugs and sex.
Isn't he like 40?
So young.
Did you see
Youth
or
today,
hear
right?
anything the night Rita Scanlon was murdered?
They're all calling him
Young
young
man.
man.
I have already told the police everything I know, which
By the
is
way,
nothing.
everyone in this
But
game
if you
universe
ask
suffers
me,
from ocular
she had
degeneration.
what was coming to her.
Did Rita just say she ever liked me?
Did you murder Rita?
Wow, great detective work.
Don't be ridiculous. Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. What happened to her was divine retribution. I had nothing
And
to
Mike
do
crosses
with
the
it.
name off his list.
Well, I think I've
Guess
answered
not.
enough of your
I guess she
questions
didn't do
now.
it.
Good day.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be standing right by my door the next time someone comes knocking.
Well, I've exhausted that avenue.
Well,
Hey, clown, did you murder Rita?
so much for that hot lead.
This next dude just go door to door.
I think this may explain why not many
Rita,
people are coming
I'm
to the
gonna find
carnival,
out
by
who
the
did
way.
this to you. I swear it.
Do you want to go out sometime, or...
I came here to talk to your chalk outline, and that's that.
Oh shit, I brought a bottle with me.
Better get out of here
Shit.
before we get in even more trouble with the sheriff. Alright, now, I think we got to go to the morgue.
Not to Hank,
but-
okay. Oh,
Yep,
now
we're gonna-
Hank...
Did you murder Rita? Okay, bye.
Hank, let me tell you about my carnival experience. From over here.
Say, Hank, do you think you can get me a cherry ice cream soda?
What?
Like I told you, Mike, it's broken. Man from the soda company will be by tomorrow to fix it.
Don't you have to find a murderer or something?
Have you heard any more about the investigation?
I was hoping you would choose that third option, so it'd be like, can you get me a soda too? Who do you think murdered
I'll let
Rita?
you know if I do.
You're dead to me, Hank.
It's a shame, because I thought Hank and Mike were getting along so well.
I hope you drown in your soda machine.
Which is broken. Now our good friends, I even don't remember their names, Melissa and somebody. Jimmy.
Jimmy, right.
Listen up, Gardner. I've got some questions to ask you.
Like, why haven't you taken that shot
back,
yet?
Dawson.
I've been looking into Rita's murder.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, yeah?
Found a sick
I'll bet the
clown
whole
so
city
far.
council's breathing a sigh of relief knowing that you're on the case.
Do you have any theories about who killed Rita?
From what I hear, the
hot
sheriff
theories of
picked for
Jimmy.
the #1 suspect.
How close were you to Rita before she was
God.
murdered?
Don't tell me you dated her too.
What business is it of yours?
Did you murder Rita?
I thought that since you're still friends with Melissa, maybe you kept in touch with Rita.
In a
You leave
killing
Melissa
capacity.
out of this, you hear? And as for Rita, she wasn't the
Scale of
innocent
1 to 10.
librarian
1
you and
being
a
you
lot of
didn't
others thought
murder
she
Rita,
was.
and 10 being
Got
you
around.
did.
What do you mean Rita got around?
Mike, I don't know how to tell you.
Look, Dawson, stop asking questions before you get hurt.
When a-
Rita
when a
was
man and a
damaged
woman like
goods.
each other
Only
very
you
much,
were
Mike.
too stupid to notice.
Maybe I should go.
Yeah, get out before I throw you out.
That was some great strong arm interrogation there, bad cop. Well, fine. I'll just talk to your girlfriend.
Melissa, I've got to talk to you.
Get lost, Dawson.
Why do women always say that to me?
But we used to be friends back in high school. You, me, Jimmy, Rita.
What was your relationship with Rita?
Any friend of Rita's no
That I
friend
already
of
know.
mine.
Did you murder Rita, by the way?
I heard that Rita was seen in your husband's car shortly before her death.
Oh my god.
Why, how dare you? Get the hell out of here!
If I had the animation to stand up, I would do that.
I'm just gonna keep smoking, though. Slim, did you murder Rita?
Time to check on my inside source.
Slim, can I have that lava lamp, please?
I hate to admit it, Slim, but I need some leads in the Rita Scanlon murder.
Oh
He really is his inside
I've
source.
been looking into a political connection, so I went over to the library where Rita worked, and sure enough, there are pictures of JFK all over the place.
God,
I'm
this is
wondering if Rita
genuinely
knew
the
something
best
about the
thing we got.
assassination and
Rita
somebody
killed
wanted to
JFK?
shut her up
Of
for
course.
good.
So, do you see that doll? There's a teddy bear above Slim's head.
You're right.
Oh, that's
And then
a very
to the
interesting
right, there's
theory,
like
Slim.
a doll with a giant
I'll
dick.
have to give it some
Is that
thought.
what's happening
That's
there?
what I
I'm just-
You do that, Mr. Dawson, and I'll let you know if I turn up anything.
Alright. Well, that was pointless.
Thanks.
Nothing has been accomplished in 2 hours of gameplay. Except we got a coat hanger.
I don't know, I think Slim's onto something.
And
Slim, what can you tell me about 9/11?
I think I'm gonna go wait for a bus now.
Oh, time for my crazy appointment. Oh no.
Let's see. Hardware's closed for 2 weeks. No, don't talk to water. guys.
Still at it. Yep.
Hi, Paul. Sorry to bother you again.
Still watering your rocks?
No problem, Mike. What's up?
I'll just pour some more water on you.
Wandering back to Rita's old neighborhood.
I'm hoping to grow some emotion out of this
You
lawn.
must miss her.
I can't imagine who might have killed her.
Wait, he said who might have
I
done
hope they're
killed
talking
her.
to that hoodlum Jimmy Gardner. I saw him loitering outside of Rita's house that night.
With a pull cue for some reason.
Paul, why is there lawn furniture on your roof?
I didn't kill Rita!
I had to move it out of the way. Didn't want it to get rusty with the watering and all.
Well, there's a lot of space you could have, you know.
Your crotch, on the other hand, I don't mind that gets wet.
Yeah.
Good luck with your watering, Paul.
Yeah, good
I'm
luck.
taking off.
Okay. I'll talk to you later, Mike. Thanks for dropping by.
I'll kill you next time you're here. I mean, what?
Just make sure I'm thoroughly wet and
good.
And I'll have to talk to the deputy who's going to tell me he can't help me with the investigation.
Sweet.
Hi.
Is it okay if we talk, Deputy?
Deputy, do you want to
No,
help
it's
me
not
date these
okay if we
Diamond
talk.
twins?
You could get me in big trouble if Sheriff Butler saw me talking to you.
You don't think this house is too feminine, do you?
So how's the murder investigation going?
Come on, Mike. You know I shouldn't be talking to you about that. Go on,
What
now
with
let me
my
do my
Parkinson's
job.
and all?
It looks like he's trying to do the wink wink nudge nudge animation, but gets stuck partway through.
I like how Mike just stares awkwardly for a second before walking away. Like, maybe he's doing that Curb Your Enthusiasm thing of trying to tell if the guy's lying or something. And that was fruitful.
Alright, now what?
Now let's go to the fucking morgue and get this game going.
Oh, that's where things really start to pick up?
Oh, for God's sake.
Of course. I should dial 911.
What?
No.
Someone sent me tried to send me a key and they couldn't
The
help.
911 emergency line is busy.
Womp womp.
It's a bunch of people who played Darkseid 2.
Whoa.
Whoa, what's that?
It's like a blob.
I think there's someone making out inside. And it looks like they play pretty rough.
Whoa, okay. Are you just gonna watch them? Apparently.
Whoa. They unfused.
Sorry to bother you, Doc Larson. Do you have time to talk?
Or make out, maybe?
What is it? I'm very busy with a patient.
I say I'm busy making out.
I'm curious. Why does the town morgue have a waiting room?
I have to keep
you're
a practice on the
interrupting the make-out
side.
session for.
You don't think this town pays me a lot of money, do you? If I could just get a break,
Doc,
I'd
why
move
do you
out
have
of
the
this
same
one-horse
hook
town.
painting as I do?
What kind of a break?
Huh?
Why, a real scientific breakthrough. I'm presenting a paper on the subject very soon.
It's about
You don't
putting
think
your
I take
tongue
this
in another
medical
lady's
examiner
mouth.
job seriously, do you? It's hardly a proper
My son,
position
it's
for a
really
man
tough
like
keeping
me.
up my thick southern accent, Mike.
What kind of scientific breakthrough?
New methods of inserting DNA into the ovum, Dawson.
It's called
It
motion
will open
capture
up all
animation.
sorts of exciting possibilities in genetic research. It should also be my ticket out of this backwater town.
Oh, get it? Because it's like sex only.
I'm afraid science has never been
I
one of
hate
my
this game so
favorite
much.
subjects.
That's typical of the Crowley, Texas mentality. The sooner I get out of
Can
this
we stop
place, the
talking,
better.
please?
Look, I have my
You're
dead
not happy
appointment.
here?
This town
By the way,
offers
did you
no
remember Rita?
challenges for a man of my capabilities.
Because I
Mark my
surely
words, You
didn't.
won't see me around here much longer. If all goes
So Doc
well,
Larson's
I'll
a
have a
suspect
position at a
because he moved
major
Rita's body
university
before
or
the sheriff
research
got a chance to
facility
look
by
at it.
next
Right.
September.
Yeah. I'm not shocked that you forgot that important plot thread.
What can you tell me about Rita's death?
There he goes.
I'm sorry.
Classic Mike
I
Dawson.
can't discuss the case with anyone while it's under investigation.
Why did you move Rita's body so quickly from the crime scene?
Because I didn't want anyone to see the body in broad daylight. That's how we catch criminals, you know.
That's fair.
By hiding
so-
That makes
important
total
facts
sense,
of the case.
Yeah.
And that's why I can't disclose those facts to you, of all people, Dawson.
Even though I just sort of did.
I'm investigating Rita's murder myself. I'd like
It's
to look
going
at the
really
autopsy
well.
report.
Look,
I
I
won't
told you
share
I'm not
your
allowed
autopsy
to
report with
discuss
anyone
the
but this
case.
homeless guy behind the
All
pool hall that I
autopsy
found.
files are locked up in my office, and that's where they'll stay.
Please don't sneak in there.
Get
I
him,
heard that
Slim.
Rita's murder was particularly gruesome.
Why, yes.
And
It
also,
was
I didn't
fascinating the way the killer... Damn it, Dawson! I told you that I can't reveal any facts about the
I can't
case!
believe he almost tricked him like that.
How well did you know Rita?
Mike Dawson has the human mind
Hardly
at
at
his
all.
fingertips.
She worked at the library. That's all I know about her.
Maybe you should play
Do you have
Darkseid
any
1
idea
for some
who
extra
killed her?
context.
Well, from what I understand, you're the main suspect, Dawson.
And that just
And
gives
if
me
it's
the
true that you
vipers.
killed Rita, I hope that they fry your ass.
But
And
not
then
the
I
rest
could-
of you, because
I
you're a
heard that
very
you were seeing
handsome
a lot of Rita
man,
shortly
just like the
before her
twins say.
You're so young
She
and
was,
virile, Dawson. I can't wait to do
aiding
your
me with my
autopsy.
You're like the baby of this town.
He's like the male Rue McClanahan, I've decided.
Text from the library. She was very good that way.
What way? Getting books? I would hope a librarian. Wait, look at this.
Doctor, why are you gripping the counter so hard?
No, that's the first thing. Be a man.
Come on, Doc.
Damn.
Rita was a pretty girl. You're a charismatic guy. You two were having a fling, weren't you?
Clearly.
That does it, Dawson! Get the hell out of my office!
So I can go back to making out with Rita back here.
Rita's body.
Oh, goodness.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna stand here until something happens. Well, bye.
Mike Dawson has a slight delay in picking up on social cues.
No, don't talk to the sheriff, please. I feel like this game was long played by a robot. So, Sheriff, do you know who killed Rita?
So, how's the murder investigation going, Sheriff?
I'm not ready for
no,
football.
Dawson, they say killers follow the investigations of their own crimes just for the thrill.
You're a crack detective
I heard
yourself, I
rumors about
say.
the condition of Rita's body.
Rumors? What kind of rumors?
Sheriff, what is that a painting of?
There was a rumor going around that the body was mutilated.
It looks like either a
I'll tell
light
you
bulb or
one
someone's
thing.
ass.
Doc Larson was having himself a field day. Happier
Why
than a
is the
pig in
sheriff
slop.
just telling us this?
I can't reveal details.
You're a trustworthy fellow,
You have
Mike
to withhold
Dawson.
specific
What with being so
information
young and
that
virile?
only the killer would know.
Hey,
Dawson?
you want to bang them sideshow broads with me?
You make it sound like Doc Larson enjoyed seeing Rita's mutilated body.
Well, we all kind of did,
I
Mike.
tell you, I've never seen the man so excited. He could
Ew.
hardly wait to have the body bundled up and sent off to the morgue.
Wait, him or me?
That Doc Larson's one strange guy.
He's so wild and crazy.
Well, you know he was kicked off a hospital staff.
He doesn't
don't you?
even have a cool mustache
About
like us,
fooling
Mike.
around with some patient in the hospital morgue. But
Excuse
I
me?
shouldn't spread rumors.
Why would there be a patient in the morgue? Does that mean he was with a dead
How well
person?
did
Our
you know
diagnosis
Rita?
of dead may be questionable.
Yeah, hardly at all. I don't patronize the library very much. I get
Oh,
my
really? Wow.
reading
That's a
material
shock.
down at the
Damn.
newsstand.
Amazing.
Thank you for not playing the stereotype.
Come on, Sheriff. I know all about you and Rita.
Rita and
Oh,
any townsperson.
Shut your mouth, Dawson. You're pissing me off.
Yeah, which you can tell from the animation, which is the
I
same
heard
as
you
everything
used to
else.
date Rita.
No, you didn't.
So
Mike.
what if I did?
Oh, you.
Rita was interested in lots of men.
Oh my
Jealous?
God.
Any man, really.
Is that what made you snap and kill her?
Yes, I mean no.
So what
Damn
happened
you,
between
Sheriff.
you
Damn you, Sheriff, and your
Why did you
mind
break up?
games.
None of your business. Why are you asking me these questions? I'm the one with the sheriff's badge, damn it.
Where? I don't see it anywhere
Did
on.
Rita
My
dump you because you
cholesterol were
couldn't
lower, I
satisfy
would
her,
stand
Sheriff?
up and face you, Mike Dawson.
Why, you little turd. I'll have you know that I was the one who dumped her. She was too
Oh
bookish.
my God.
Always running off to spend
This
time with
game
that
is like
reading
high
group
school.
of hers.
Only everyone's really old.
Rita didn't
And
do
boring.
enough
Just
about
what was this
opening up
reading
and
group that
accepting
Rita
my
belonged to?
feelings for her.
I don't know. Some of Rita's friends, people from the library, I guess. She was always trying to get me to go with her, but I couldn't see myself sitting around with a bunch of eggheads discussing poetry.
So I dumped her at
That's
the
why
pep
I
rally.
dumped her.
It's this kind of insight that makes
Do
me
you
good
still
at law
think I'm the one who
enforcement.
killed Rita?
I can't think of anyone else who makes a better suspect.
Except
Tell you, if
everyone
I
in
had
town.
one good hard piece of evidence against you, I'd have you behind bars so fast your head would spin.
Well, that's
Can
the
we go
second or
now?
third time I've talked about
Anybody
your
could
head
have murdered
spinning,
Rita,
because
Sheriff.
it's the only metaphor I can think
There
of.
were no signs
Spinning
of a
like
struggle,
these
so
slow
she must have
fans,
known
that
the
is.
killer. And you were the last person to see her alive.
But not the last
But
But
person to
even
date
if she
her.
knew her killer, it could still be almost anybody in town.
But it keeps adding up to you, boy.
How?
Don't you worry, we'll get you eventually.
I think everyone just doesn't like Mike Dawson, so they're just, it's
Well,
a big
I
conspiracy.
think I'll be going now.
Anytime you feel like confessing, Dawson, you come
All right,
right
that's
back.
enough.
I'll be here.
Now I'm going to talk on my ham radio in the foreground after you leave. Wait a minute, I thought of something else I should say to the sheriff. No, well.
No, I'm too scared.
Now where do you think we're off to?
Court.
Talk to Mom again?
I should court Rita. Oh.
MCS. Mike cares. Shirley? No. Oh, don't talk to your mom again.
Mom, I just gotta get this out of the way. Did you date Rita?
Mom, you didn't murder Rita, did you?
Mike Dawson takes a heavy sigh of hesitation as he goes to confront his mother.
As always.
As always.
Mom, I want to move out soon. I don't think so, Mike. I'm making water.
Oh.
Oh, not the bathroom. This is my favorite place in the whole game.
This is my thinking place. Yep.
Just gonna stare at that toilet.
Toilet? What was your relationship with Rita?
Did you murder her flush? You always say that, toilet.
Damn you, toilet! And your mind games! What about you, Chicago Bears? What was your relationship with Rita? Did all of you kill her? With your weak offensive line?
Let me just study my empty desk bladder for a moment. Alright, that's good. Bluebird outside, did you kill Rita?
Hi, Mom.
I thought you were going out, Mike.
I thought you were getting the hell out of here.
Mom, we're in a conversation loop
the day I've been having.
Mike, I'm sure it's nothing more than the types of problems all the rest of us have to go through. Now scoot!
All
Except
of
for
us.
that whole murder suspect thing.
Except for the whole alien head rape thing, yeah.
Good talk, Mom.
Great. I'm ready to go tackle the day now. Because it's still the morning, apparently.
We know it's at least 11. We've learned that.
Yeah. Well.
Alright.
So that conversation with Mom unlocked more carnival activities.
How are you feeling?
What's it like not having medicine?
Are you a moron or something? I'm feeling lousy, that's how I'm feeling! But
He's
maybe,
kind of a moron.
just maybe, if you get me my medicine, I might start feeling good.
All right,
Is that
George
simple
Costanza,
enough
I'll go
for
get
you
it.
to understand?
Clown, did you murder Rita?
I'm having trouble getting to your medicine. It's sealed up in the ice chest.
What kind of
Some hero you turned
are
out
you?
to be. Look, pal, if I don't get that medicine, I'm gonna die. D-I-E.
Wow, if it were that severe, you would think you would make more efforts to get it.
You'd think, rather than just relying on Mike Dawson, who can't even save himself from murder.
Well, he seems like such a young, trustworthy fella, like a go-getter, you know?
He's virile, I will give him that.
Very. God, he's so young.
I hope he goes to talks to everyone. Jesus Christ.
God, even the carnival music is like it wants to give up.
I absolutely cannot get this anvil off the cooler.
I tried as hard as I could, see? Maybe if I lightly tap it with both hands. No? No? No, not good enough.
Better just talk to Gargan. That clown in the upper left is the creepiest thing about this game, bar none.
Yes. That's why it
Like-
made, what, Game Trailer's top 10 scariest games?
Yeah, the first game did.
Oh, the first game, right.
Yeah, no, this did not make any sort of list.
Excuse me, sir.
I'd just like to talk to you again.
Have you worked up a little more courage?
No.
No,
No,
I'm
he really
Mike
hasn't.
Dawson,
I
actually.
understand that
so-
some money was stolen from the carnival not too long ago.
What?
Hey, just pick up a gun and shoot. You want me to lose my job?
You and your job, I swear.
I can't believe I keep missing.
What a little loser. I don't even know how to say. We weren't going to program an actual mini-game in here. Oh, don't spin the wheel again.
Excuse me, sir.
Why, it's the gentleman from earlier today.
The only
Feeling
customer
lucky
we've had
yet,
all
sir?
day.
I heard that some of the carnival receipts were
I
stolen.
hear you're the
recently.
king of all losers, young man.
Listen, mister. The only financial harm that's come to this carnival is from the guy who's been spreading these rumors and driving customers away.
That and Rita dumping all of us.
I keep losing.
At life.
You're just running into a streak of bad luck, that's all. Come back.
Streak
Give
of
it
bad
another
luck
try,
that's been
later.
happening for over 30 years.
Damn.
No, don't.
I think
just-
I'd like
no.
to try it one more time.
You're gonna lose.
Go ahead, sir.
It's a
Pick
puzzle.
a number and give the wheel a spin.
I'm gonna posthumously impress Rita.
I want to play spin the wheel.
We know. You
Pick a
just
What
number
else would you
between
play?
0 and 9.
I would like to play the game which you are hosting.
Okay,
and it's the only one in the near vicinity.
Oh, what? Let the player decide the number? Nah, that's way too much work.
Fuck no.
Number 3. You lose.
Take our word for it, even though you can't see where it landed.
I think this game is rigged.
Yeah,
Hey,
you're
are
right.
you
Here's a
calling me a
prize.
cheat? Take a hike, you loser.
Maybe you should try your coat hanger instead of the happy face magnet.
Even the spin the wheel guy knows I'm a loser.
Can Mike handle more embarrassment at ring toss? He hesitates and thinks to himself.
Well,
I really
he's
do want to
back.
see him fuck up
Limber
ring
up
toss.
the
I
old
really
pitching
do.
arm, did we? Ready for a try?
I am.
I heard that some of the carnival receipts were stolen recently.
That was a yes or no question, Mike.
The owners merely misplaced it for a couple hours. The money was found later, all of it.
Nod.
Mike Dawson is terrible at solving all crimes.
What's
Did
the
you
matter?
steal the carnival
Your arm
money?
a little
No?
stiff?
How about murdering Rita?
Yeah, come back and try
You had
later.
to do one of the two. Do it.
I think
yes.
I'd like to try
yes.
it one more time.
Yes.
Hey, just toss a ring around that metal pole over there.
Remember,
So simple,
around
a
the
child
pole,
could do
not
it.
at the pole, Mike. That's an important
I'd like to play
distinction.
this
Know your
game.
prepositions.
Here we go.
Yeah, be careful.
Yes.
The ring's heavy.
I'm sure it's not.
Hey, you missed, pal.
Can we just play that on a loop and comment over that instead of the game?
I could do that for 6 to 7 hours.
Are you
Easily.
crazy? There's no way to cheat at this
The only,
game. Get out of
better
here.
thing could be if the ninja came in and hit him in the crotch.
There's no way to cheat at this game, Mike Dawson. You just have to not be a fucking loser.
Well, I guess we're never solving that puzzle.
And Mike speed walks out of the carnival in shame.
Before taking a gun to do himself in.
Man,
Well,
even
back
that
to
dead
the-
alien baby would do better at ring toss than me.
Jesus Christ. No, don't. What are you doing?
Did the player ever get the key?
No.
Oh, what?
This can only end in failure.
Well, no wonder this long play is, what, 7 hours long?
Oh my god. I can't believe how long this long play is. It's incredible. I feel like we're kind of in hell and being punished.
Yeah, what did we do?
I'm sorry, Mike Dawson. I feel like maybe the guy from Memento is long playing this. Like, oh yeah!
I should try the Hall of Mirrors again.
He didn't even look this time. He didn't even check.
There's
Like
a
the
mirror
items.
between me and this room.
Thanks, Mike.
Well, great.
That's awesome. Just get the hell out of here, you loser. I hate you so much, Mike Dawson. Real and fake.
I'm gonna go take your class just to make fun of you during it.
By the way, speaking of that Family Matters episode, I will kill if anyone out there watching this somehow can get a hold of that, because I really want to see Mike Dawson talk to Urkel.
Please, that'll be our next long play.
I want to see Mike Dawson throw a ring at Urkel and miss.
And then speed walk really quickly away from the set.
And have Carl tell him, I understand you made a terrible video game, Mike.
Oh
boy. Meanwhile, back at the shit we all did before.
Minnie still has her mouth shut.
Did anything change?
Let go of her, Daisy.
It's been 24
Haven't you
hours.
caused enough trouble already? We've got nothing more to say to you. Get out!
Don't make me throw a ring at you and miss.
We're so behind on our postcard schedule.
Gargan, can you win ring toss and the game for me?
Gargan, your colleague is dying.
Excuse me, Gargon.
Now I will acknowledge you.
I'm in the middle of my act. What do you want?
Act.
Mr. Gargon, won't you please lift that anvil so that I can get the clown's medicine?
Please, Gargan.
I already told you! No! I'm through doing favors for people. No one ever does anything
Doing
for me.
Papers for
Now
people?
stop interrupting my act.
I don't know how to solve this crazy adventure game puzzle. Do you, Sheriff?
Think how that barrier at the bottom is keeping the audience from swarming Gargan.
Oh, God. Did anything
Pandora,
just change
I need your
from
talents
the
again.
last time we talked, Pandora?
Lucifer and I have been expecting you.
Pandora, I'm going to tell you a song, and you're going to give me
What
a
can you tell me
station
about the
based
clown?
on that, right?
I hear a distant thunderclap, provoking laughter close to home.
provoking laughter? That's just everyone watching
What can you
this
tell me
game.
about Minnie and Daisy?
I see a glassy envelope sent to one who in the morning
Sorry, I can't
walks
hear
on
you over the
4
obnoxious
feet,
hissing.
at midday 2, and in the evening 3.
Sucks is what this game is.
Now he sleeps.
Sucks. What can you tell me about Gargon?
I see a lightning bolt
giant
striking
idiot with a
his head,
terrible axe.
and a great weight lifting from his heart.
No, that's just him deadlifting.
Thank you. That was very insightful.
No, it wasn't, Mike.
It was our pleasure.
For Mike Dawson.
Good fortune to you. Kiss goodbye,
Incredible.
Lucy dear.
Amazing. By the way, did you murder Rita? If not, did you steal the carnival
What
money?
role does this play in my future, Pandora?
I see a wheel with 6 spokes that turns no longer.
That's, by the way, the hint for the magnet.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
That's a hell of a hint.
And we'll just watch him do push presses.
Oh, that's good. Excellent.
And, yep, still covering the mouth. And 2 giant chairs, even though they technically can't separate, and no one would sit in them. Darkseid 2, ladies and gentlemen. You know what? Why don't we just go back in the mirror maze? What the hell?
Why not?
Let's just bore the shit out of everyone. Do you think everyone stopped watching by now?
I would presume so.
I would have stopped watching, I think.
What is the real carnival, this or Darkseid 2?
Don't talk to Mrs. Ramirez.
Again?
Did you murder Rita now?
Can you move an anvil?
I'm sorry to bother you again, Mrs. Ramirez.
Mrs. Ramirez,
that
do you know
so?
where I can go to
And
GameFAQs?
what do you want to bother me about?
I'm stuck on this puzzle.
I was just admiring your house.
I'm sorry for accusing you of
Young
murder
man.
earlier.
I
but you
believe
have a
we
nice
covered
house.
this topic earlier.
Well, that makes up
Please
for it.
don't waste my time with idle chit-chat. Good day.
Even the game characters are getting bored by this.
No one can tolerate Mike Dawson, no matter what universe.
Time to go back and talk to Mom.
Ugh.
Please don't talk to the clown. Please don't go in the carnival. Please. There's no point in going to the right. No one's there. We're just gonna talk to the chalk outline.
What was your relationship with Rita?
Did you steal the carnival money, Rita? And that's why you were murdered?
Was she killed with a bottle and that's why they're outlawed in this specific area now?
I'm not even gonna bother.
Well, that was fun.
I can't let this clown get killed like Rita.
He just keeps going frequently to check up on him, make sure he's okay.
Alright, so let's see. We're going back to Hank, Jimmy, Melissa, and,
All my favorite characters.
exactly. The whole menagerie.
Great.
Let me guess. Soda's still broken?
Mike, you can't get soda, just get some from the store, for God's sake.
This is the most thorough long play I've ever seen in my whole life.
Jeez.
What's new, Hank?
You were just here, Mike.
Not much since the last time you were in here.
Exactly.
Can I get you something?
Everyone's so
No, I
bored
just
with
came
it.
in to rest my feet for a moment.
Yeah,
See you
that's
later,
what
Hank.
diner was.
Take care, Mike.
You mind if I use your restroom and leave without buying anything?
Alright, bye.
Great music on the jukebox, by the way.
Alright, so let's see here. Hey, Jimmy, did you murder Rita? Get the fuck out. Okay. Melissa? Yeah, get out. Okay.
It's
there.
always the same story with Jimmy and Melissa.
That's the Cliff Notes version.
Hi, Jimmy. I'd like to talk some more.
Yeah? Well, maybe I don't want to talk to you, jerk face.
This is exactly how I feel about the
What were you
character.
doing around Rita's house the night of the murder?
Uh-oh.
Who told you that?
Was it the
I
8
can't
ball?
say. I don't want to get anyone in trouble.
What?
Was it that lunatic Cooper? He's always out on his lawn looking up and down the street like he's waiting for something.
It's that Gargan fella, isn't it?
I can't
Let's just say a little bird told me.
Dawson, tell me who it was or I'll shove this Q-stick where the sun don't shine.
Please do.
You don't have the animation for that, Jimmy.
Paul Cooper saw you in front of Rita's house the night of the murder.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I knew it. I'm gonna strangle him with that hose of his.
You're gonna get your crotch wet if you do that.
Why were you at Rita's house?
I had some business to discuss with her, that's all. But she never showed up.
Probably because she was too busy being murdered by me.
Does Sheriff
Case
Butler know you were in the
closed.
area that night?
Who do you think you are? A cop? Get out of here before I
No,
bust you in the mouth.
What do you think you are, a professor of game design?
I want you to take back what you said about Rita getting around. Dawson, take a hike!
Dawson, take a hike and work on your line delivery.
Hi, Melissa. Have you got time to talk?
Oh, God.
Well,
Do you think I'm young and virile like everyone else?
Look what the cat dragged
Well, I
in.
was busy looking at Jimmy's ass, but fine.
Poor Rita. It's a shame what happened to her.
I'm pretty sure we've already talked
Poor
about this.
Rita? That little tramp had it coming to her.
For saying no when I asked her out.
What do you mean?
Whatever do you mean? What do those words
Just
mean? I don't
ask
understand
around.
them in that order.
Talk to the sheriff or Doc Larson. Of course, it's too late to talk to poor old Mr. Ramirez.
What do you know about Rita and Mr. Ramirez?
So everyone in town has
Nothing.
had sex with Rita.
And you don't know
except for
anything
Mike
either.
and the sheriff.
Now beat it.
She's
The sheriff dumped her.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, I've learned a lot today. Please don't go in the back and talk to Slim. Damn it!
She's the town carnival. Everyone's been there.
Everyone's tried the ring toss, but only Mike keeps missing.
Yes.
Don't look at me, you loser. You're the one talking to homeless people.
I forgot where Slim is.
You know what really sells me is the garbage can lid right in the front there. Thank you for that detail. I wish his head would just explode.
Okay.
Okay, there we
There
are. Slim, did you have sex with Rita? I'm pretty sure you did.
Slim, you have that wet the bed look about you again.
Hi, Slim. Do you have any more theories about who murdered Rita?
Was it you?
I've been checking out that carnival in the park near where Rita was killed.
I covered that
Seems
pretty
that a lot
thoroughly.
of children go in but never come out.
What?
There's got to be a connection with Rita. I
Shut
mean,
up, you idiot.
she was a child once, wasn't she?
What?
Tell you what, Slim. Why don't you follow up on your theories, and I'll pursue my own.
I can't
man.
believe you're
Good
talking
idea,
dismissively to
Mr.
Slim.
Dawson.
Slim got
We'll compare
dissed.
notes later. See you in
The
the
truth
funny
is, Slim is
papers.
probably closer than Mike Dawson is to finding the murderer.
He's a better detective, yeah.
He's just sitting there and sighing, honestly. That's done more than Mike's whole day.
Slim goes back to his crime lab.
Mike Dawson, polar opposite of Batman.
No, not Hank again. Okay.
Thank you, God.
Jeez.
Just go to the morgue. Damn it. No, don't talk to Paul. Please don't talk to Paul.
Is the hardware store still closed?
Yes. Paul owns the hardware store. Oh. Just...
Still watering your lawn, Paul?
Yes,
already had
the
this
grass is real
conversation, Mike.
thirsty. Can't seem to get enough water. What's up?
I should put Gatorade in my water supply. They need those electrolytes, you know.
I keep wandering back to Rita's old neighborhood.
You must miss her.
What is it like
Paul,
feeling
what was that you were
this,
saying about
Mike?
Jimmy earlier?
By the
He
way,
was
I'm starting
hanging
a fight
around
with you
Rita's
and Jimmy.
house
I'm
the night of
helpful.
the high school reunion. Like he was waiting for her.
Well, I
get
just
out of
stopped
here.
by to say hi. Take care. See ya.
Good. You have no friends. You are the
All
worst.
right, Mike. Take it easy. I gotta get this lawn watered.
I just want to throw this out again. This guy is a professor of game design.
Is business casual appropriate for watering the lawn, Mike? Brief hesitation, classic Mike Dawson, and move on. Perfect.
Still can't talk to me, right, Sheriff
Hi, Deputy
Deputy?
Brown. What's new?
Sheriff, I found the missing toy dog, I think.
Talk, Mike, so why don't you just
Well,
skedaddle?
having a little micro seizure.
You've got to let me into Rita's house. There may be some evidence inside that will clear my name.
We're still waiting for the
Mike, are
police
you
tape to
crazy?
arrive, Mike.
You're in enough trouble as it is. Don't make things worse by playing detective. Stay away from here
How
if you
can
know
you
what's
make
good
things
for
worse?
You. Now scram.
Darkseid 3?
Dark Seed 3 takes place. There's just more conversation.
No, the horror!
You know what we need? Less aliens, more idle chit-chat.
Mm-hmm. That's what the Darkseid franchise is all about. The franchise.
Morgue. Thank you.
Yes. What?
Don't go to the phone. There's no other options.
I've got to talk to Dr. Sims.
You don't have 20 cents, you idiot. We've been over this.
Deposit 20 cents.
Dr. Sims, I need emergency hypnosis.
I can't believe our character is stymied by not having 2 fucking times.
Another dead end for Mike Dawson.
Oh, just...
I do declare, Mike.
Haven't we done all this again? I thought I heard someone making out back there.
I need to speak with you.
Why are you bothering me again? I am a very busy man.
I think I'm dead, Doc Larson.
What can you tell me about Rita's
The
death?
good news is that the end of this video will be in the dark world, so he's got to make some progress here.
The case
He just has to.
while it's under investigation.
I'm investigating Rita's murder myself.
You tried this already,
I'd like to look at the autopsy
douchebag.
report.
Please just throw a ring in
I
there.
told you I'm not allowed to discuss the case. All the autopsy files are locked up in my office, and
By
that's
the way,
where
this is a
they'll
great
stay.
daytime TV show.
How well did you know Rita?
It's really funny.
Hardly at all. She worked at the library. That's all I know about her.
Will you help me in the Hall of Mirrors, please?
Do you have any idea who killed her?
Oh my god.
Well, from what I understand, you're the main suspect, Dawson. And if it's true that
Yes,
you
we
killed
know.
Rita,
Did you steal the carnival money?
fry your ass.
Also, I've got this this clown needs my help. I don't
Speaking
know how
of
to help.
public institutions, I heard that you used to work for a hospital. Until you got fired, that is.
Oh, dip.
What?
Whoa.
Who told you this?
Whose ass is getting fried
Something
now?
having to do with seducing a patient, I believe.
A dead
Boy, it would
patient.
be a shame if that piece of news got around town. Why, you'd be finished around here, I imagine.
I am not good at
Threaten
blackmail.
me, you little snot. Why, for 2 cents, I'd wring your neck. Get the hell out of my office and never come back.
Wow, Mike Dawson's threatening voice is surprisingly effective. What was that?
See, he banged the desk and accidentally hit the unlock door button. I'm serious.
Doc Larson must have accidentally hit the admittance button when he slammed his fist on the counter.
Because that's...
My God, I'm gonna throw up.
Why?
He must have read the reviews for this game.
He must be playing the game.
Freezers for storing dead bodies.
And soda that you just recently bought but want to drink quickly.
Oh my God, that's Rita. Her head's been cut off.
How do you know it's Rita then?
Yeah.
Well, that ends that.
Alright, maybe I should try asking her out again.
Rita, do you know who murdered Rita?
What was your relationship with Rita, Rita?
Rita, did you steal that carnival money, Rita?
The toe tag says this guy's name.
For a second I
is
couldn't tell
Mark
which of those two was Mike Dawson. They were
Dawson.
equally animated.
Charm around his neck.
Listen, this guy's name is like
glass.
Matt Dawson or something, and he has a key around his neck.
Matt Dawson.
I
Yeah,
can't
so
get this
remember...
guy's necklace charm. He obviously wanted.
What
it
does he
very
teach at
well.
UCLA?
So this is completely stupid, but remember Minnie and Daisy accidentally, they were supposed to
There
send
aren't
Mike the
any
key,
labels in the
but they
file
fucked it up,
cabinet drawers.
right?
Doc
So
Larson must not be
obviously the
very
key was meant for
organized.
him, and this guy Matt Dawson has it. However, Mike won't take the key because he can't put 2 and 2 together on
His head
that.
was forcibly removed by a sharp instrument with a serrated edge, and oh God, her tongue and eyes were cut out and left at the murder site.
Yuck!
Doc Larson, help me read this.
Here's
Where
Mark
is Doc
Danson's
Larson?
autopsy report. This says that Danson
Oh,
died
Mark
of natural
Danson.
causes. Old age, apparently. He was a lighthouse keeper. I didn't know anybody still did that. And he walked
God,
with
what
a
a loser.
can.
I thought lighthouses were all self-aware.
Hey, that's the answer to Pandora's riddle. I walk on 4 legs in the morning, 2
What?
legs during the day, and 3
Wait,
legs at
did I
night.
miss something?
A man walks on 4 legs as a baby, and 3 legs when he needs a cane.
What?
Shut up, you idiot.
We're getting into national treasure territory
Here's an
here.
address book. Why would someone keep an address book locked up in a file cabinet? Let's take a peek inside. This is full of women's names and telephone numbers. Oh my God!
And it's also just a
He
sheet of
gave Rita
paper.
a 4-star rating. Why,
He
that
got
dirty
4
old man.
stars.
Your
Hey,
murder
that's
gets 4 stars.
Jimmy Gardner's phone number is listed too.
He gets 1 star.
Poor Mike.
Here's Doc Larson's invitation to speak before the AMA.
That's the same thing you just
I
picked
wonder
up.
what they would think if they found out what a skirt chaser he is.
Fortunately, Doc Larson never enters his office, even though he was
Minnie must have
clearly
gotten
in
our
it.
names confused
What
in her
sorts of-
dream and mailed the glass key to Mark Danson
There,
instead
now
of
we
Mike
get the fucking
Dawson.
glass key that Minnie and Daisy were supposed to email to us.
Minnie meant to send this glass key to me. I don't think Mark Danson will mind if I take it.
Keep in mind that solving a riddle that we had
I'm
never
not
heard
touching no
about is
dead
what
body.
gave him the confidence to do that. I hate this
Right.
game.
What's all the chemistry in the... Oh, well, whatever.
That's what you do with dead people. You boil beakers.
It kills me that Doc Larson put Rita's name in his little black book. I can't stand the thought of that dirty old man being interested in her.
At least we got an item.
Everyone else in the town I can
This
understand,
glass key looks like something out of a fairy tale. Too bad real life doesn't always have a happy ending.
Oh, shut the fuck up, you idiot.
Makes you think, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't.
Sorry, you're right.
Well, time to talk to the sheriff again. No! You have the key. We can go to the dark world. When things get interesting.
Sheriff Rita hasn't lost her head.
Hi, Sheriff. I just came in to get out of the heat.
And I figured you'd want to talk to your favorite person,
Dawson?
Mike Dawson.
I hope that you're ready to confess.
You're in your office on weekends too, huh?
It's like you're a cop.
That's right, Dawson. I'm
Mike,
a
it's
dedicated
Wednesday.
public servant. I'm gonna stay right here until we get that murder solved. Unless there's an emergency, of course.
In which case,
Tell
I'll
me,
put my
Sheriff,
feet down.
Why did you get kicked off the Dallas police force?
I'm just gonna piss off everyone
Look,
in town.
Dawson,
more
I don't
so.
know who told you that crap, but I resigned. There was no room for advancement, and I was tired of the big
Sheriff,
city.
did you murder Rita?
I wanted to come
Did
down
I
here
ask you
where it was
already?
nice
I'm
and
sorry.
quiet.
It's important.
Do you still think I'm the one who killed Rita?
No, Dawson, the fifth
I
time you
can't
asked me,
think
I
of
figured.
anyone else who makes a better suspect. I tell you, if I had one good hard
We know,
piece of evidence
Sheriff, you keep
against
saying
you,
that over
I'd have
and
you
over.
behind bars so fast your head would spin.
It wasn't me, Sheriff. I swear it.
There
Mike
were no
Dawson,
signs
negotiator.
of a struggle, so she
Well,
must
Mike,
have
suddenly I
known
believe
the
you.
killer. And you were the last person to see her alive.
Yeah, but I said I hope the boogeyman gets her, and that's not
It's kind
me.
of an insult having the FBI brought in, isn't it?
Oh, Dip.
Hell, I don't want him here. It was that idiot mayor's idea.
Why is he,
It's
like,
an
confiding
election
in this
year,
guy he
and
thinks
he's
is a
afraid
murder
the
suspect?
investigation might reveal some
What is that smiley
skeletons
face
in his
underneath the
closet.
sheriff's desk, by the way?
So he's bringing in some old pals at the bureau.
Well, I think I'll be going now.
That face is how I'm reacting to Darkseid too.
You know, Dawson, sooner or later you're gonna make a mistake. And then I'm gonna lock you up for the rest of your natural life.
P.S. You've made about 30 since this video started.
Oh.
Alright. Now can we please go to the carnival?
Sheriff, how well did you know Rita's head, if I can be more specific?
Do you think Rita gave good head? Wait. Carnival. No! God damn it.
Jake, I need your help. Or Jack, whatever your name is.
Jack. It's Jack. Jack, did you sit on the ring toss thing? Tell me the truth. Jack, can you play ring toss for me?
Jack owns the ring toss. Why do you keep coming in here?
I don't know. One playbot must be confused.
Now I can use the toilet with this key.
I'll just read his black book and masturbate.
Okay.
Time to talk to Mom. Just please throw a ring at her. That's all I'm asking. It couldn't hurt.
I refuse to acknowledge you, Mother.
Let's see. Anything on my TV?
No.
Nope, alright.
And what's the point?
And I still have a phonograph, and I'm a big man child.
Well, great.
Oh, that's great.
And talk to Mom. Mom, you ever wonder why it's never evening?
You having a hard time deciding between these two choices?
Morning, Mom.
I thought you were going out, Mike.
Mom, I think we
My
need to talk
life is a
about your
living
Alzheimer's.
hell.
His life's a
Oh,
living
Mike,
hell.
I can't talk to you anymore. You're just too depressing.
Well,
back.
now I guess I have to put a gun to my head. Got owned by my mom.
Seriously.
And Mike has no response to that.
You're right, I am depressing.
Well, thanks for advancing the plot, Mom. Bye.
God, I'm the most pathetic person in this whole town. Carnival, carnival, carnival. Please don't go to Ramirez. Don't talk to the clown. Just go to the fucking maze.
That clown hasn't died. Does he really need those meds?
How are you feeling?
To tell you the truth, I'm dying. And that ain't no laughing matter. If I don't get my medicine soon, I'm gonna be punching tickets up in the big top in the sky.
But I absolutely can't just go do this myself.
That just scratches my head.
Well, good talking to you. What?
Sucks about your imminent death. See ya.
I'll give it one more try with the anvil, but that is it.
I'm gonna lightly touch this one more time, but then I'm tapped out.
Then I'm out of options, frankly.
I mean, I'm just Mike Dawson. I'm not even gonna look at this anvil.
Oh my god.
Fuck this guy's medicine. He's kind of a dick anyway.
He's kind of like having this like mental argument in his head. Should I help him? Nah. This time he didn't even try. That's how depressed Mike Dawson is.
Does he
after
really
his
need
mom
his
yelled at him.
antipsychotics? I don't think so.
No, he's perfectly normal.
He's fine.
Come on.
God, even the carny music makes Mike Dawson want to kill himself. And me.
Excuse me, sir.
He's back again. Have you
Just
worked
shoot
up
the
a little
fucking
more
thing in this
courage?
already. Those things in the background are like my face
May I
right
ask you
now.
another question?
Hey, just pick up a gun and shoot. You
Mike,
want me to
just
lose
go
my
the ring
job?
toss, please.
Just go to the ring toss. It'll make me feel so much better.
That's the only thing I can't get enough of in this carnival.
I missed.
Loser. Just go to the ring toss. If you deny me the ring toss, I will hate you forever, Mike Dawson.
Did the original Mike Dawson do something to piss off the game designers, so that's why they made his character like this?
No, I was wondering that too. Maybe they're jealous of him for getting on Family Matters.
This is
I'd
their
like to try
response.
it one more time.
Go ahead, sir. Pick a number and give the wheel a spin.
Well, okay.
I want to play spin the wheel.
Pick a
We
number
know,
between
sir.
0
We just
and
discussed
9.
We've been over this. This is the third time today.
I want number 8.
Okay, it's not gonna be
Okay,
number 8.
give the wheel a spin.
And it's, what do you think, 6? Who cares? And
And you're in the dark world.
0. Loser.
Okay.
you are a 0,
I
Mike
keep
Dawson.
missing.
Didn't even need to spin the
I wonder
wheel
if
to tell you
can
that.
be rigged somehow.
Wow.
Here we go. Just fuck up
Yes,
the ring.
finally.
Awesome.
Excuse me,
I
sir.
keep losing.
Well, he's back. Limber up the old pitching arm, did we? Ready for a try?
Not quite.
Limber up the old
I think I'd like
noodle
to try it
limb,
one more
right?
time.
Just toss a ring around that metal pole
Well,
over
I've
there.
already waited
So
for
simple
it.
a child could do it.
Remember, Mike, around,
I'd like to play
which
this
implies you need some upward
Yeah,
momentum.
be careful. The ring's heavy. Yeah, you missed, pal.
The pole's only 10 feet away, but I keep missing it.
You know, the loser.
Well, Mike, you're kind of a pathetic sack of shit. That might explain why.
Not even your mom likes to talk to you.
Even his mom is awesome at the ring toss. She schools him in the ring toss every time.
I can't wait to see her do that in one shot. And then the mayor, and then the headless Rhea.
And then Doc Larson.
I like every character in this game better than Mike.
Seriously. Oh, come on.
No, this is the right thing.
Oh,
to do.
the glass key, that's right, yeah.
Yeah, now we can get through this.
I'm gonna assume that's something to be happy about?
I don't know. Fortunately, the Dark World will let us solve more puzzles.
I would enjoy this better if he tossed a ring at the mirrors each time, but the rings didn't do anything.
He's like shitty Mega Man, basically.
Ring boomerang!
You got equipped with melancholy.
Equipped with meaningless existence. It just explodes immediately.
Get equipped with unloving mother.
You summon Rush, just bites you in the leg and runs away.
He just urinates on you. I can't stand anything. There.
Beat, stop pooping! Beat, stop pooping on my head.
I think technically we
Key,
like
open the
solved our
mirror.
first puzzle.
Great, now I'm in here.
It's exactly like the previous 6 rooms.
Yay.
And here we go, finally.
Finally.
No, don't go out. Okay.
This is what I've anticipated the most out of this game.
There's a one-way door, too, that you can go through and, like, get trapped. And then you have to leave and start the music over again.
Oh, great.
But fortunately, that did not happen. And finally, we
I saw
enter
a
the
mirror
mirror.
similar to this a year ago.
And then the game gets interesting.
Oh.
Okay, more so.
So it's just build up to the awesome shit.
I guess.
Yeah, why not? I'll go in.
Seems about right.
Michael, at last you have come to save us.
It's a good mirror effect there, too, by the way.
Actually, unfortunately, you've come to save us, is what they meant to say.
By the way, I am just steaming. That was the sound effect you went with, seriously, Cyber Dreams?
Pew, pew, pew!
Who the hell are you?
Did you know, Rita?
I am the keeper of the light. At least, that is who I used to be. The ancients have seized the light from me.
Oh.
You
Hey,
must retrieve it
you're that lady
and
from
use
TV.
it to destroy the power generator before
Actually,
it is too
it's
late.
Oh.
I know, I was confused by that the first
Then
time
it
I
is
played,
true.
too.
The ancients
But
have
there's, like,
returned.
3 or 4 of these kinds of keeper
wish it
characters.
All of the dark world
And
belongs
even
to
more
me.
confusingly,
And
by
they
the way, her
plan to
death gives us a
conquer the
1-up.
normal world too.
Just
You
FYI.
are our
A
last
1-up?
hope of stopping them.
Yeah, we can die in the Dark World.
Oh.
And if you run out of lives, it's game over.
Just what is the light?
And in fact, you will need to die
The
once in
light
order to finish
is
the game.
Truth. One of 3
Oh.
points of
Oh.
the triangle, as are
Okay.
the scrolls and the sword.
Yep.
But the ancients now possess it, and perhaps the other 2 points as well.
Just throw a ring at her, Mike. He'll feel better.
Would you stretch your legs out, please?
Scrolls contain the wisdom of the dark world.
You're the most beautiful girl I've ever
Since
seen.
The keeper of the scrolls was captured.
I'm really good at the ring toss.
Alright, that's about enough, I think.
Ooh.
That was brutal. But at least now we're in the Dark World and interesting shit will happen.
And I feel a lot more confident in my carnival capabilities.
Me too.
Me too. At least
Alright.
I'm not Mike Dawson.
So 2 down, 3 to go.
3? Oh, Jesus.
Well, no, at least now, better shit'll happen.
I'm just gonna have to take your word on that.
Yeah. Not quite dead to rights yet, but we're getting there.
There's a lot more rights to be done with.
Exactly.
Yep.
See you next time.
I'm Mike Dawson.
Oh, God.
Shit.